Hey guys, Brad coming at you here because I found out something this past week and I was disappointed. I found out that breaking could be gambling. Who would have thought? I mean, come on. You have to forgive us, some of us oldies, I guess, because we just made fun of it. And people are literally putting out videos like it's a big news story of, did you know group breaking was gambling? This is all coming from Paul Lesko, people suing Whatnot. It's not just for group breaking, but, you know, Whatnot should be sued for other stuff. But, oh my goodness. I'm sure many people that watch this channel will just like, well, duh. Like, oh my goodness, people. So I figured showing these cards today is a perfect example of group breaking, aka gambling. So, Dynasty Baseball came out this past week. It's too expensive. You're not buying a personal box of it if you're a regular dude. They go from anywhere between $2,500 to $3,200 from what I've seen. And that's stupid for one card. So, if you do want to participate and maybe play a little bit, I have found doing player breaks can be a way of finding value in something that it's very hard to do. So what I do is I look for stuff that's mispriced. No different than the market, right? You're gambling on a company or something you think people have overlooked. That's what I do with sports cards. When I decide I like a product I want to join, I look over the checklist and then I go shopping for the best prices on those players. And if you do that enough, no matter the product, much like poker, a guy who plays the hands the way they should be played mathematically, making the right moves time after time, while he will lose sometimes, in the long run, you will be above average, right? You're making the correct move. So breaking's the same way. It's just like poker, really. It's gambling, okay? Don't let anyone tell you any different. From a guy who's done it since 2009, I believe is when I joined my first group break. And I've done it for 17 years now, It's 100% a game. Now, for me, it's entertainment, and I like to see if I can beat the house. No different than gambling, right? So, yeah, it was so stupid. The IRP, of course, made fun of people, as they should. I mean, I know they get crap sometimes for making fun of people, but what the? Okay. So anyways, this is Topps Dynasty. I'm going to show you the bad. The bad is Pedro Martinez in a player break. Gambling. No Pedro, as you see. Struck out. Okay, it happens. Bodovan Rodriguez. Beautiful cards, by the way. They always tinker with the look, but same principles year after year. Some years are obviously better than others, but this is 9 out of 10. The base version is a bronze color. All of them are game use patches and on-card autographs. So that is at least a positive in an expensive product. They at least do give you those. But the bronze are to 10, the silver are to 5, the gold are the 101s. So the unique thing about this set is there are some people who could only have one set of this, which give you 16 cards, a 10, 5, and 101. And then there are other players who could have up to like 13, 14 sets. So that's something you got to watch out for when you're shopping. Don't just go off the name, but what's in the product. So there are value guys like Pudge Rodriguez who sell decently. Great player to watch. Good hitter. One of the best fielders, throwers, in the game. Back when I watched baseball. So, beautiful cards. We can get her to focus there. Highly recommended, but yeah, buy your singles, guys. I mean, they're high, but like I said, they are a nice looking product. And at least on the back of each version, they'll give you what they call Dynastic Deed. And they'll tell you something commemorating his career. So like his is October 1st, 1999, blast his 35th home run, setting new AL single season mark by a catcher. Right? So I think that's cool. I've always said bring back the cards back. At least give me some info, another good picture, something. So hit Pudge, and he was priced in a manner where if you hit, you're in good shape. I don't have to hit a 101 to make money. Or I don't have to hit 5 of them to make money. Some of these guys, they'll pay $800 for a guy who sells for $350. So you have to either hit 3 of his cards or hit the 101. That's stupid. Okay? Here's a little breaking advice for you here. Then I bought Chipper Jones, which he costs a little bit more than those other 2 guys, but there's a reason he costs a little bit more. Sells a little better, and he has more in the product. Okay? Concept. Huh? So this first one I hit was a dual patch autograph numbered 1 out of 10. This is a little different type of set in the product. As you can see, it has 2 patch windows. Now the cool thing they did about this set this year is they made this background, see how it's red, like a color match for the team. So if they're like a gold or so, it can kind of fool you, because here would be the bronze to 10, like this section, but you'll see the red, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Red in the background, which I think is a nice touch. And I got multicolor there for Chipper, numbered 1 out of 10. So I hit Chipper. I was like, okay, at least you hit something. Overall, probably going to lose a little bit on it, but that's fine. You hit a nice card, right? It's also entertainment value. You do it for fun, just like opening a box. Group break for fun as well. So it can be both. So I hit that, and I was like, okay. But then literally I think it was the next case later, we hit this guy. And this is why you open up Dynasty. Is for the chance, for the chance at the almighty 101. And this is a majestic patch autograph 101 of Mr. Chipper Jones. So, there in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see the 101. And in a product like this is the stuff you just hope you can hit, but you don't buy it planning to hit it. That's the secret. Is you got to think he's good value without having to hit a 101 or hit like 4 or 5 of his cards, which in a dynasty break, very tough to do. You hit 2, you're doing pretty good, right? In a multi-case break. So there you go. Chipper, Pudge, and struck out with Pedro. See what I did there? But honestly, these are nice cards. Are they overpriced? Absolutely. Is breaking gambling? Absolutely. Should someone whatnot be sued just because they don't even discipline their sellers when they screw people over? That's what they should be sued for, but not for breaking. I mean, come on, people. Yeah, are they predatory? Unlike, just like DraftKings and FanDuels, and sure they are. But you got to take personal responsibility, all right? If this break costs $500 and you don't have $500, don't join it. I know, it's a concept. You have to assume you are hitting nothing. So, again, most of the people who watch this vid will be like, well, duh, dude. But I'm telling you, I've seen these videos. It's like a mind-blowing thing that, oh, is breaking gambling? Oh, my gosh. So there you go. But hope everyone has a chipper day. What up, Adam? I know my Braves fans are going to like these chippers. Let me know if any of you guys are interested in it. It's obviously, we'll figure something out. You guys know I'll work with you. But, yeah, that's all I got. And, yeah, we'll see what else the hobby has to throw at us this week that everybody has known for 20 years. But we'll see. We'll see. But seriously, thank you guys for watching. My next mail day, that's going to be a collecting mail day, a personal collecting mail day for me, and I'm pretty jazzed about it. I got 2 cards. I got one already here, but I'm just going to save that and share it with the other one. 2 Merinos to add to the collection that I am pumped about. So that'll be the next vid. That'll be probably more your guys' style, but I figured I'd share what I hit and state the obvious that breaking's gambling. Love you all. Bye-bye.